Hey guys, it's Lego Builder 4 here, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I will be showcasing my Lego Star Wars Jedi collection, and I'm doing this. I was originally planning on releasing a different video, which I think I'll actually release tomorrow, even though it's a weekday and I have school. I think I'll just release that then, but I've been releasing videos recently that haven't been related to Lego, for the most part at least, and I have winded up losing not one, but what is now 2 subscribers as of from yesterday's video. So I'm guessing that's probably just because you guys want me going back to Lego and you just don't like that I haven't been doing Lego recently. And I get that. I mean, I know you guys originally probably subscribed to me because of my Lego stuff like this. So, you know what? Message clear. Message understood. So, yeah. Here we go, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so something you should know now is I did this from the original trilogy to the original trilogy, not the original trilogy, the prequels to the sequels in order-wise. So that's the order I'm going in, just so you know. Anyway, so to start off, I am also doing all the different versions of each character that I have. Now, you'd think I'd have more than just one Qui-Gon, but no, I just have this one Qui-Gon. And this Qui-Gon is from the Duel on Naboo set from 2017. And that's actually the same set that Duel Phantom Menace Obi-Wan Kenobi is from. He's also from the Duel on Naboo 2017 set. So, these two right here, they're from the same set. Moving on to this Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. He is from the General Grievous Starfighter, released earlier this year in 2020. And, you know, you can still see the inaccurate printing with all the rips on his clothing and everything. And you can also tell that this is the one from the General Grievous Starfighter because he's holding that tiny blaster, which he did not have in the Duel on Mustafar. Anyway, so now moving on, we have these 3 different versions of the Obi-Wan Kenobis. And I'm not really going to go into where I got each one of them from. But, yeah, I got this Old Man Ben, this Old Man Ben, and this Old Man Ben. 3 different ones. And, you know, I always say that I'm a die-hard prequel fan. So you'd think I would have more prequel Obi-Wan Kenobis. But nope, I have a bunch of original trilogy Obi-Wan Kenobis. That's probably, I'm pleasing a lot of original trilogy fans, but personally, I just like to get a plain, regular General Kenobi. But he comes in very expensive sets, so maybe one day. Anyway, moving on to our Mace Windu, or Mace Windus, because, you know, there's 2 of them. Anyway, so this first Mace Windu here, Clone Wars version, he's from the Republic Attack Shuttle back in 2009, and I don't actually have that set anymore, but I still have the Mace Windu from it, and so, yeah, you know, I at least have some memory of that set. And this next Mace Windu is from the General Grievous Combat Speeder that came out in 2018, and, yeah, so moving on to our Ahsoka Tano's. This first Ahsoka Tano, I actually don't know where I got her from. I know that I did get her from a set, but as I was researching like all the different sets that I would have gotten these from, I did not recognize a single set that came with this form of Ahsoka, the original Ahsoka that we first see in Clone Wars. So I don't know where I got this one from, so it's kind of just a mystery. But I do know where I got this Ahsoka from. This Ahsoka is from the Coruscant Police gunship that was released all the way back in 2014. It does not feel like I got this Ahsoka 6 years ago, but apparently it was. Anyway, moving on to this Ahsoka. This Ahsoka I got from the Armored Assault Tank, or AAT, that was released earlier this year, again in 2020. Now moving on to the Anakin Skywalkers. Again, you'd probably think I have more than just these 2 from the prequels, but nope, I seriously just have 2. This first one is from the Anakin's Jedi Starfighter that was released back in 2018. And this Anakin Skywalker, although technically a Sith Lord by now, it's just one more figure to my collection, so, I just added him into for size-wise. And he is, of course, from the Duel Mustafar, that was also, again, released earlier this year in 2020. And if I look it up, you can kind of see the rips on his, jacket and whatnot. Or robe, sorry, his robe. And, those angry eyes are a very clear indicator that he's not much of a Jedi anymore. But, again, one more figure to the collection, right? Anyway, last but not least for the main characters from the prequels that I have, we have Master Yoda. So this Master Yoda is from the Duel on Geonosis in 2013. It came with Count Dooku and a Geonosian soldier as well. And, yeah, that's where I got this one from. He didn't have the stick in the set, but I think Master Yoda he always has a stick with him, so I just gave him it. And this second Master Yoda, Hermit Yoda, who's actually from the original trilogy, but, I figured I'd keep all the characters together that are the same character. So this Master Yoda is from the Yoda's Hut that was released in 2018. Okay, so moving on to the characters that you don't see too much in the movies, but they are still from the prequels. You do see them a bit more in the Clone Wars, but again, not as much as you would all the other characters. So I would say they're more side characters than they are main characters. And I actually did have a Plo Koon at one point, but I was a kid when I got him, and now all I have is his head, and I don't know what happened to the rest of his body. And I also don't know what happened to Luminara's lightsaber over here, but it's missing. So anyway, this Luminara is from the Republic fighter tank that was released. Sorry, not the Republic fighter tank. That's Aayla Secura over here. Luminara was released this one at least, the Clone Turbo tank that was released in 2016. And then, like I said, Aayla Secura from the Republic fighter tank in 2017. I'm pretty sure I pronounced those names wrong, so I'll put their names right here-ish, so that way you can see how they're actually spelt. And you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And yeah, anyway, moving on, we have Barriss Offee. At least I'm pretty sure it's Offee. It's either Offee or Offee. Again, feel free to tell me how to pronounce it in the comments. I'm not too sure. But we got Barriss Offee and Ki-Adi-Mundi over here. And these two are from the same set. They're from the Jedi and Clone Troopers Battle Pack, which was released in 2018. And that's about it for the prequels. Moving on to the original trilogy, we have Luke Skywalker from the Death Star Final Duel that was released in 2015. I do not have the 2020 version because it's practically the same set. So, same characters, same very similar look and functions. So I'm just not going to get it. I didn't even really want the original one, 2015, if I'm being honest, but this Luke Skywalker is really cool looking, so I got it. Anyway, this Luke Skywalker, although technically not a Jedi anymore and disconnected from the Force at this point, same thing with the Anakin from the Duel Mustafar, just another character to add to the collection size. He is from the, not sure how to pronounce this, but H2 Island, which was released in 2018. And this Rey right here is from the same set, the H2 Island, in 2018 as well. And last but not least, this Rey right here, who's now a fully trained Jedi and ready to go, is from the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar, which was released earlier this year in 2020. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been my LEGO Star Wars Jedi collection. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. And make sure to share this video with some friends if you really liked it. And make sure to subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you know the next time I upload. Because I'm going to be having a lot more LEGO content from here on out, especially next week. And, if you want to know what that means, you should probably subscribe. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. and I'll see you on the next one.